Kitty?
Kitty? She's got whiskers. I said no. Goodness gracious.
You said?
Hey.
Yes, he said. Sit
Check it.
Check it.
Check it. We're fixing to leave. Okay, I got Rafael up at like 6:30. He woke up. So I said, oh, gosh, that's really early. He used to, when he slept in a tent, get up at like 9, 10 o'clock. He would like wake up and then go back to sleep. And 10 o'clock he'd be done, for sure. But sometimes he'd get up at 9, you know. So after he started sleeping in that bed, he started waking up at 7. So I'm like, how am I going to get anything done? So I've been having a hard time getting stuff done, right? Well, now he's waking up at 6 o'clock, right after 6 o'clock. And that's like when I start to get my work done is at 6. So I was having a hard time. He's been teething, and today he was in a really bad mood. You wouldn't be able to tell though, would you?
Why?
Why? No, you can't. So he was in a really bad mood. And put him back to bed. I said, enough of this, because you're not going to be coming out here being a jerk at 6 o'clock in the morning. So at 9 o'clock, I put him to bed. You know, I fed him oatmeal, put him to bed, and he kind of was making some noise in there for 10 minutes or something. And then he fell asleep and slept until 2 p.m. I had to go in there and touch him and make sure he was still hot. See if he's still breathing. I got worried about you. So he was teething. When he was teething, he had to sleep.
Yes, you should so.
I should think so. Well, go get your shoes so we can go. Hadar was like beating around the bush telling me if the post office is closed or not. So I'm guessing that the post office is closed. I have a package there waiting. I wasn't able to go yesterday because I let the time slip by me without even realizing what time it was. It was 6:30 by the time I looked at the clock again. And I was fully prepared to go out. But anyway, 2 o'clock, he's had his rest. I was able to edit 2 videos, get some housework done. I washed the dishes, cleaned the kitchen, swept floors, washed a load of clothes, you know, stuff like that. Oh, Zeb hasn't gotten his outfit yet for the U.S. ROTC, the U.S. Air Force ROTC. It's a lot of letters. He's doing really good in school, except for the math. There's no help for that. So I don't know math. I actually didn't make my way honestly through school in the math class. That's all I'm going to say about that. But, well... Okay, I'll tell you what happened. I was playing WoW, and I paid a girl gold to help me with my math, because I had no idea how to do it. I have no interest in doing it. I have no interest in learning it. Algebra, I will never use it. If I live to be 500 years old, I will never use it, so no thanks. It's just not something that I want to spend my time learning or worrying about. So I paid her gold to help me out. And I paid her pretty well, and she did a really good job. She got me some good grades, so. I figure that's like a life skill, right? Because you're actually paying for a service. It's like teaching you economics and supply and demand and stuff, so yeah. Yeah. I'm not a goody-goody. I'm good to people, but I'm not a goody-goody. Sometimes people get that confused. I am not a goody-goody. Services rendered. Pretty little liars! Yes! Are we ready to go?
Yeah!
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah.
Look how much I swept up. That's one day's worth. Oh my, for heaven's sakes! Pick these shoes up and put them back in there. Yeah, oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta put all them shoes up. I'm wearing my Avias that I got at Walmart because they're black and they're good for walking. And I got my white walking shoes in there that I'll wear this winter coming up soon. Thankfully, it's like way too hot to be going out walking right now, unfortunately, or else I would have went probably a couple days ago. Need two hands. Today would not be complete if Rafael didn't run around the house asking, Bubba, 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 and calling for it like a dog. Bubba, 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 are you here, Bubba? Bubba. Bubba, are you in there? Push.
Push.
Yeah, push. Where did the Bubba go? Bubba! Bubba, where are you? Hey guys, can you tell me your honest opinion? Do you think this is like boy enough for a boy? It's a little purse. Okay. It could be a boy bag, like a man bag. Yes? It's got a little pouch for a rice cracker. And he can carry it around, you know, to the park or something. What do you think? Is that for a girl or a boy? Could it be for a boy? It's like a shoe. It's like a boy's shoe. Girls don't wear shoes like that, do they? You found your... Yay! You found it. Okay, let's go. It takes me forever to get out the house. Okay, my first stop is a home store that I haven't been in for about a year or more. This is where Hadar's stepmom got us the bowl set, and I just want to look for a couple plates to go with it because I like it. I really like it. So just gonna look for a couple plates and just look around basically. I had to park on the side of the building, so I am pretty far away from the front door. Lots of walking in Israel. Lots of driving, lots of getting out of your vehicle. I know I've said this before, but how about a Walmart?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because Walmart's awesome. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart's awesome. Oh, there's a military woman coming up. I'll show you.
Why? Why?
Green means she is in a combat unit, and she's coming home from work. So they got a bunch of sheets. And these dishes are beautiful. And then on the other side, they have some shoes that I have to go look at. But they take the Hadar card, so I'm going to come back. Oh. They have this, it's like a Yonanas. It feels like metal. And I need to look at the rainbows if they got those. See how much they are. They have an LG HomeBot Square. This one down here says it's 1,432 shekels, but we get 30% off. Corner detecting, square design and longer brush, dual eye 2.0, 2 camera lenses, even in a dark room under the furniture. This is a babyless lighted mirror. It's $2.95. I really pretty much would love to have that. How to keep people out. Grow cactus. This store I can get 30% off of. I think it's 30%, I'm not sure. They lowered the supermarket discount to 22%, I think, instead of 30. Hadar gets a military discount, and he's got a military discount card. A company provides that, you know. It's so hot. It's let me see. 37 degrees Celsius, and it's 4:30, so it's pretty hot. It's not 115, but it's hot. I went in there and I was like, you take the military discount card? I asked, do you take the Eilat discount card? No. Okay, do you take the military discount card? And they were like, the yellow card? And I was like, the Hadar card. She said, yes, we do. They have the plates that I want. They're 17 shekels a piece, but that's okay because 30% off is a pretty good discount, I think. I only need 3 of them. I'm gonna have to have Hadar come back. Everything that I showed in there is like stuff that I need to look at, research more, and see if we should get it. I want to get an iRobot Roomba. Basically, we need one. The vacuum that we have is really bad, but I want to keep it, you know, to do like the deep work. It's still bad. It's Japan made, like the bad part of Japan, not the good part of Japan. Japan has good quality, but this is not. We have a different China too here. We get stuff that's made in China that, okay, if you buy a screwdriver, it'll break in half when you're using it, just to do a little screw. So that's the kind of cheap generic China stuff that we get. Like if you get something made in China in America, it's still going to be well built, well made, you know, even though it's cheap. But anyway, I don't know what I need there. I've left my list at home. That was smart. Baby got an indulgence. Some tater chips. They're like sweet potato, rutabaga or something. And beets. Sweet potato and beets. I'm not sure what else. Rutabaga or something. It's not regular potato, it's something else. So he's having an indulgence. And I'm having a bit of an indulgence. Why do I have my blinker on? I don't know. I got this. Yeah, sugar-free, it's bad for you. I know this. And I got 4 toothbrushes. Because Hadar, he uses his toothbrushes and they become like all sprattled out, you know? He ruins them really quick. He brushes so hard. My dad does the same thing. I'm not sure what's up with men. Is that a man thing to do? Zeb never did that. I don't have to replace my toothbrushes unless I get real sick, you know, and even then sometimes I don't. Yeah. 4 for 10 shekels. They were on sale, so I went ahead and got those. I need to get some diapers that do not leak in the nighttime. So he can have some good nighttime diapers. I'm sick of washing bed sheets. I'm really sick of it. Pampers and Huggies are both bad for us. He pees right through them. Loves, when we had those in the States, were amazing. They leaked maybe once, and that was like user error because I didn't change it in time. Loves are really good diapers. I don't know what's in them, but they're really good. And I have tried several different Huggies, several different Pampers. None of them are good. They have like different formulas or whatever, different sizes, and I've tried several. We're gonna go to a different store because this is like right here in the middle of town, and I think they're jacking up the prices because of the convenience. There's the, I think it's called the Red Mall, the Mall Adome, or I don't know. Goodness gracious. It might be called the Mall by the Sea, but I think it's called the Mall Adome, like Red Mall. You can see right through there is the sea. Yeah, you can see the sea right there. It's nice. I might go over there. I'll see if I can get in there. I don't think I can. This is a really busy intersection though. Okay, we're at our next place. Real estate, Opticania, Opticania. Okay, that's where you get your glasses, obviously. And a pizza place or something. That's the photo shop that we go to, the Nikon, that yellow Celine. I don't know. I don't know what that is, or that. There's a supermarket, there's Orange, that's where you get your cell phone service. I've been there before once. And down there is a kid shop. But where I'm going is right here, up the stairs, and to the super farm. Oh look, post office over there. I'm actually not allowed to be here, but I'm American, so it's okay. I can play dumb. But they're constructing here and I want to show you something. I believe that it is a skating park for kids, and I always like watching it. I can't actually do it, but I don't like watching people fall because it hurts my butt. I believe that's a skating park. If it is, it's totally awesome. But I have to get out of here because this is a construction zone. And I am not allowed to be here. So, hopefully. I think I'm at the library. I'm not sure, but I want to go check it out and see if there's anything for Rafael and see if we can get a library card and maybe check out some kind of toy or something or video. I don't know. Well, she told me Sagu and told me to GTFO, so that wasn't very nice. Well, there that is. It's got a monument in front of it. I told her I wanted an application. She gave me a bookmark. I remembered what I wanted. I wanted to check out a book of Eilat fish so I can see what I'm looking at on the floor. Hey, all you gentlemen. It's a man's world. The camera was on the wrong setting. I had it on manual. So I'm not sure if any of what I filmed while we were out actually filmed right. Oh yes, this is so much better. We're home now. And Hadar should be home any minute. So I'm just going to let the baby play down here. I went to a park, but there were so many kids there and so many adults that there was actually nothing for him to play on. We'll just run around here for a while underneath the building. This is the next building over, and they made like a little seating area for the people who live here. They got like basil growing, some herbs, flowers, community barbecue pit thing. Yeah, our building would never ever do this. And they're cleaning this up. They planted a bunch of stuff over there. And apparently they don't throw garbage out their windows like our building does. Hadar's talking to his friend in Tel Aviv. He has to go to Tel Aviv tomorrow. He's gonna stay. So, it's for work. I think it's a training program, I'm not sure. He'll tell you. I made some, wow, it's really loud in here. I made some Sloppy Joe mix from scratch. No packet, no packet. It's like no construction zone.
You funny.
You funny. You funny, honey.
Just to round it out, as Andrea says, tomorrow I'm going to go to a conference regarding my school year, which I just lost. It's September already.
I get it if you're going to be a dummy doofus one time. Oh, now she moves that I said it. But she's here like 3 times now. She keeps coming back to this spot. This is not a spot, Kitty. You're falling off. I mean, you're on the mountainside.
Yeah, she's barely just like.
Look, she's crawling on the cover that's holding off of Andrea's leg. Yeah, she wants some more of it. She probably is trying to get underneath
I'm gonna
it.
hide in here. She's cold, is what it is. The
It's a
air
cat.
freezes us out with air conditioner.
It's a cat.
So it's cold.
It's a cat. It has fur.
She doesn't know that.
Kitty, do you not know that? What are you shaking your head at? You get so much personality, don't you?
Yeah, I sure do.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, get her.
When people constantly touch their hair, does it bother you? I was like talking to Hadar about that. When people constantly touch their hair. And how do you touch your hair and not get it greasy? Like, as soon as I touch my hair is greasy all over it. Look. It's greasy. I have to wash it. Look. I can feel the grease in my hands. How do you touch your hair without it getting greasy?
Meanwhile, in the cave, what are you doing? Alright, good night. Alright, good night. Alright, good night. Good night.
It's Groundhog Day.
Good night, good night, good night, good night. What is it?
The Groundhog Day, the movie.
I don't know.
Groundhog Day, the movie, where you repeat yourself over and over again, the same day over and over again, until he gets something right. I forget the ending of the movie, but the same day he repeats over and over again.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. FoolyLiving.
No dairy, no cream in my coffee. I'm having it black. Oh, you ready to go?
We go.
What comes after 4?
What's it?
She does not want to hear you talk while I'm talking. No.
What if someone just did this to you?